All right, guys. For this project, I will be going around Temple campus and asking students about what their favorite anime is. All right. So I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite anime?
My favorite anime at the current moment would be Diaries of the Apothecary.
Mm.
I think honestly, it's something different. Not a lot of people, when they go into more of that Chinese history, they don't really talk about the people behind. They just talk about royalty, or they talk about uh, the people that are on the front lines, but
Yeah.
they never talk about the people inside the palace and what they do.
It's probably Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite one.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
My favorite anime is One Piece.
Why is that?
So I really like this story. I got introduced to it after Gear 5 was revealed and the TikToks were going around about how it's a Haitian joy god. And I love that aspect about it, and that got me really into the series. I've been putting it off for forever, and I started like about 2 years ago now, November like 23 or something like that, and I'm loving it right now. I'm trying to catch up before it comes back. So
All right.
Tokyo Ghoul, without a doubt.
Why is that? Why are you so sure?
Honestly, it was the first anime I watched. I fell in love with it after, and I started reading the manga too. It's just Ken Kaneki's him, bro. I fuck with it so heavy, and I relate to it a lot. I think it's a really good story.
Off the top of my head, I never finished it. You know that one about the girls that go to military school and they learn how to fight in tanks?
Girls in Panzer?
Girls in Panzer, yeah. I thought that was hilarious.
Gumball.
Psyche K.
Attack on Titan.
All right, good.
Fish hooks.
Good. They count, kinda. Yeah.
Gumball counts, right?
Yeah.
Gumball's an anime.
Oh man, it depends on how I'm feeling, but like you're gonna hate me for this, but the one thing that comes to my mind is Grave of the Fireflies. It's a really sad one. I'm a big fan of Ghibli movies, but
He doesn't care. You're getting so much aura from this.
I'm losing aura per second. You see, here's the thing though. We got one person. If I learned how to, I mean this. If I learned how to crip walk, we'd have 85 people in a line right now.
What was the very first anime you remember watching?
It might be, I think, Glitter Force. I think that was like the first one on Netflix.
Death Note.
How'd you like it?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've always been into darker animes. I never really into like the magical girl type of animes personally, but I can definitely respect the people who like it.
It was My Hero. I watched a solid season of that. I thought it was pretty solid. I still think it's a pretty solid concept.
On Titan.
So, wait, let me just make sure you didn't shut the. All right. Yeah, Attack on Titan was their first and favorite?
Yes, for sure. I haven't been able to watch another anime since. Hunter x Hunter. Pokemon.
oh yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon was my first anime.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an O2 baby, so like whatever was on.
It was probably the very like first Pokemon series.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I am. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Must have been the wind. I didn't hear that one.
Technically, it was Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh, because they used to play on like Nicktoons or something like that. The Nicktoons channel.
Yeah.
They used to play at like 8 p.m. every night, and they played the whole series, and that's the very first one I remember watching.
Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. And anybody that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. We're going to interview like one more person for this batch and just like call it a day or something, probably. What is one of your anime hot takes, if you have one?
Hot takes? Let me think. While I'm thinking of a hot take, a cold take, Bleach has the best drip in any anime of all time.
That is like such a cold take, it's freezing.
But I'll say, honestly, bro, Tokyo Ghoul is the best anime opening of all time.
That's
Come
a
on,
hot take.
come on.
I don't think I have any hot takes. I
Not
don't
a
think
single
so.
one?
I'm trying to think. Do you have any hot takes?
I've got a
Maybe
lot
go
of hot
off-
takes.
I could go off yours, maybe.
This is really evident when you watch like a lot of shows, but like there's just like these characters, like lolly characters. I really don't like them
I don't
sometimes.
like them either. They're so weird.
I guess my like hot take would be I do think the subs are like better. I just can't get into them. You know what I mean? Like
it's understandable.
Yeah.
The ones that are like more funny and about lifestyle are better than the ones about fighting and strife.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of freshmen that are going to be upset about that at our school.
I don't care.
This Food Wars is really great, really
Go
good.
take. That's a great take. That's a great take. That's a great take.
I'm
take-
not talking about the fan service.
Neither am I.
But it's a great show.
Yeah.
And Fire Force openings are pretty amazing
Fire
too.
Force is tough.
Like Inferno by Miss Green Apple is in my playlist. Unironically, I listen to it a lot.
That's unironically one of my favorite songs.
What's it? I forget what the JJK song is. It's called like, it's something like "If I Were With You," and it's the one that's it's just the piano. You know what I'm talking about?
I actually don't.
It was mostly in season 2. This John, you don't know this John?
Yes, it's a hollow purple
It's
scene.
so tough, so tough.
We're gonna edit this out. We're gonna edit this out.
What?
Okay.
What? No.
No. I'm gonna have to edit this. Okay, so let's just get it done with.
It's great. Okay.
I watched it.
That's my brother's favorite anime.
It scared me for a while because I live in like a big.
Me too.
I live in like a big apartment complex.
Have you played the video game?
I own a copy of the video
Bro, you
game.
go crazy on that game every night. I hear
Wait, what's the premise?
These high schoolers are like locked inside of this high school, and this like sentient bear thing is like, oh, you guys can kill each other and stuff.
Whoa.
And then if we catch whoever the murderer is, they get executed. But if the murderer gets free, everyone else gets killed except for them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I'm adding that to the list. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I found it.
All right. Well, to end it off, just wave at the camera.
Yo, I'll catch y'all.
Hey.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Like get Jayson in there too. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.